Hello and welcome to today's stream/video. I'm just gonna take a quick look at some Flower Fairy gameplay here versus Wood. Just opened the client and saw it going on. It seems to be a good one. It's the classic boat push versus giants in training. Improved multi-melta giants. Got typhoons on the flank here, interesting. That missile is pretty scary here because Flower Fairy is getting really greedy with his units on front of the tower. Which means the boat will target the melting point rather quickly. But it looks like it's still enough thanks to improved melter. Improved melter increases the damage of this by 50%. So it's still very killy even though he has a multi-melter on. Kills him even doing tower debuff. Nano repair, okay. Could be relevant here. Does put it on the Vulcan, but the Vulcan is level 3, so that's a pretty tanky boy. So if he missiles this again, this might be problematic this time, because there's enough chin guns to get that Arclight out of the way. The Flower Fairy is very low on deploys here because of the very expensive nature of Melter and Melter techs. Side oil, okay. Are these boats really out of range? A little bit, maybe. Alright, boats are targeting. But it looks like level 2 Melter just too tanky to actually get damaged. The boat's effective range is 140 for the artillery, but the base range of the normal attack is 115, so barely does any damage unless it's shooting its main auto attack. Emic Blast picked up. Does have photon emission if he wants to. But this is the last round if he does not block that off. Okay, does EMP there? Is he predicting a jump drive? I like this thing, by the way. This is just to catch missiles. Make sure that Wood cannot cheese away this chuff here. Interesting. Wasp swarm. So there's going to be 15 wasp right here and 10 here. I'm not sure if they will get to spawn a second time. I mean, 28 seconds is a long time. Ooh, this is very nasty. So even if this guy gets EMP'd, he will be secure, but Wood didn't even take the corresponding spell, so yeah, this EMP is a little bit sad because I think it's a prediction that Wood might jump over here. But yeah, this time the Fang frontline does not get cheesed. Here come the Wasp. The Wasp now gets tanked by the Fangs. And in the end, everything does happen the same as last time, but this time there's more boats that actually came over. But I don't think it's enough anyway. I mean, he's 700, so he needs to kill the giants here, otherwise it's impossible. Okay. Kind of did it. Ah, not quite. Too many Fangs and one Arclight. It was very close. Yeah, very interesting defense here. Training spec, Melta. Lots of chaff. Some Arclights on flank support. And that's it. Alright. Okay, we got training versus Farseer spec. Speedballs also possible. I think I like the Farseer more here. Steelball aggression. With amplify spec, okay. Alright, he's on my right side here. Does have a crawler unit over there. So our chaff clear is solid. We are missing DPS to get rid of the steel balls. Second Fang unit. He does not run armor, so we can also go for a Vulcan play. Goddamn balls are split pushing. Wow, he got a level 1 on round 1. Okay, that is very bad for us. Ah, also redeployment. I think I will take that for sure. Um, can't really drag that ball away, unfortunately. Yeah, my thing is a little bit far forward. Or the crawlers, so I guess we can go for the Vulcan plan then. So hopefully this will delay enough crawlers so we can kill the steel balls, but it's level 2 amplify balls, so they're very, very tanky. Unfortunately. Yeah, as I said, we don't have the DPS necessary at the moment. I think it was a fine play, disregardless. We also get to see some deploys. There we go. 2 Phoenixes for free. Could also go marksman here. I think I will take the free Phoenix though. We'll take this one to the side in case there is a Phoenix here. We got the redeployment as well, okay. He goes for Phoenix as well on both sides. Okay. That's fine with me, because that Phoenix will probably kill a few Fangs, but other than that, not much. Yep. Perfect. So we have massive damage on the steel balls now. Even killed a Phoenix there, that's nice. I will lose tower now due to the Phoenix here, but that's fine, I think. Yeah. Plenty left and we get good XP on our Phoenixes. So we get ahead and we keep the missile. Smoke bomb. Do we want to go for a cheese turn with a Phoenix? Oh, yes, level 2 on the tower. Never mind then. Never mind. think I could use a arc light. On the side here in case he decides to crawler me. We'll drop one. One shield here. He does smoke me. Goes for marksman instead, okay. Yeah, crawler is still working absolutely perfect. Now we should have a fuzz here on Phoenix. Support. He does get distracted a little bit here. Let's hope he can turn. He does turn, okay. I don't mind him not killing the Phoenix, that's no problem, because the Phoenix is only shooting fangs. But I want him to get rid of those Phoenixes afterwards. Okay, this is actually a pretty good performance then. I would say my smoke is a little bit better. Could get a second beacon here. Elite Stormcaller, never saw that one before. So do we stick with the Arclines or do we sell out of them? I think I will actually take a Vulcan here. We can still keep this crawler active. Another Fang unit even later. Don't think the redeploy is necessary. Yeah, this crawler does work for one turn and then he gets killed. Alright, he does actually put the Vulcan with range into the smoke. Very interesting. Come on, you can do it. Nice. Good turn for us. Because there was a oil turn that was absolutely wasted. Stormcaller, melting point. Wasp. I think I will take the Wasp as flank support and to annoy the Phoenixes here. Look at that split. I think the Farseer can just stay where he is, to be honest. Takes the Wraith here. I was thinking maybe I should hit E-Mech. Probably should have done that. And he goes ranged melting point as well. This guy really likes his Wraith then. So that is a doubly so ineffective version of this then. Because the Wraith is already countered by my Phoenixes here. I guess he thinks he doesn't have the Chaff clear. And the tower upgrade is highly valuable. If you see your opponent has Steel Balls and is a Cheese Lord, always fortify towers no matter what. No reason to risk anything here. E-Mech and War Swarm. I think it has to be E-Mech. Said this was because there might be a Wraith here. I will actually add a Phoenix here, because that will keep firing at the Wraith and will also finish off the Arclight if the Wraith is sold. He didn't put anything in the flank, so I think we can move the Wasp a little bit more forward. Yeah, there's the E-Mech. I think I should have put the shield a little bit more to the side. I was thinking about a second shield, but I got greedy and wanted another Fang. So in the end I decided against it. The Wraith got redeployed to the back. Okay. Oh, I forgot my beacon, right. I didn't even mention that. To be honest, I did not really forget it. I was already contemplating whether or not I wanted to do it. But, you know. Oh, I was thinking, how the hell is this multi-melter still alive? I got EMP'd. Right. Okay, Phoenix should finish that off. We lose tower here. Okay. What else do we got? Stormcaller support sounds good. We'll add some more DPS to this board. He smokes the side here, okay. I think that's fine for me. So the flank is already over, so it's just the main fight versus main fight. We have EMPs now, so that shouldn't be even a match, right? Stormcaller support this time. GG's. I wonder why he went Mechabellum here. Nothing on this board tells me he wants that. But yeah. I don't run acid on this account. The reason why I put down the interceptors was just because I was expecting him to pick Stormcallers. And my shields would die to Stormcaller immediately. But lucky for us, he did not even consider that one. It's a pretty long queue time. What? No, no, no. Spectate. What? Can't spectate while I'm watching? Shame Shark. Interesting. Okay, no doggies still. Could go Firebadger Marksman. Quick supply with spiders. Gigantic spiders. I think I will try this one. Stormcaller cost control. Unfortunately, he has crawlers. I think we will try to just drop our own crawlers and that's it. This is... Okay. Very weird on the Stormcallers there. And he adds Hounds. Has the full hound tags. If he does deploy more hounds, I will start dropping sledges and vulcans. Do we have rapid fire? Nice. So we can actually try the marksman spam tactic against the doggos. Oh, my marksman. Rip. Did not expect him to do this deployment. Usually people stop doing that because it's worse against everything. Yeah, I think it was okay for a Stormcaller start. That usually always wins. Especially because I don't have any chaff clear right now. Firepower control system. Sure. Oh, you went attack upgrade to make the hounds better. So we need to match that as fast as possible. Do we want to go for a missile here to stop the tempo? No. He deploys no more hounds. Actually, one more hound, okay. Interesting. Okay, if there's no unit drop next turn, we have to deploy a chaff clear. And we'd like a Vulcan yesterday. Oh, bad tower timing here. Could have gotten the Stormcaller. Actually, the Stormcaller got the improved fire. Okay. Interesting. Tarantula could also be an option. Do we just go Tarantula against this? I mean, it's not that good into Stormcaller. Could also go Fire Bitcher. I think I still want my Vulcan. Don't feel like playing any of those options. Do we deploy the Fire Bitcher in a corner? Might as well, right? Okay, does tech the hounds? Interesting. Wasp over there, okay. Could be the game where we try quick reload. Does very well into hound and into wasp. Even on level 1? Ooh, Vulcan actually did turn there. Good boy. Picks up marksman as well, okay. Haste module. No, I think I will take the underground. I would like Vulcan range here, but it's turn 4, we can't afford to do that. What the hell, a war factory? Okay. War factory with efficient maintenance, interesting. I think that's very risky, because there might be a melter drop coming soon, and if it's gonna be level 2. Okay, so the marksman did clear the wasp pretty quickly. Obviously we are dying here because our Vulcan couldn't shove clear, was stuck on the factory. Okay. Scorpion sounds good. I would like to get acid here, but it's very expensive. I think if I go acid, it's next turn. He goes scorpion as well, okay. But does sell out of scorpions, sure. He does not run interceptor, so we can stormcaller him to death as well. We could sell the sledges here actually. Okay, apparently Scorpion cannot kill War Factory. Most likely he's gonna hit Photon Coater next turn. So acid or double shot? I mean, double shot is also pretty good, right? I think he will hit the acid, so I will actually try double shot. What else do we click here? Probably missile interceptor. He goes tank production, okay. Yeah, we have the necessary damage now. I don't think that's enough. The question is, can we kill the rest of his army? Wow, this factory is on 1 HP the entire time. Holy moly. And now we get to scale because we got lots of Scorpion money. Shield for sure. He did not even get photon coating here, which is quite interesting. Do we just missile this? I think it's worth it. He goes range now, okay? Yeah, that's a great hit here. Come on, shoot. Ah, I didn't get the second shot. Okay, so we need more chaff up front here. I don't think we get a second round. Actually, it has the same range on the war factory as I on my scorpions. That's really bad. Okay, that's us dead then. This is something I can't really understand. Whenever I'm building the boards, it doesn't really work out this way. But now I understand why he has marksmen on the board, because the marksmen are just here to make sure he doesn't die to any air cheese, which he would have. And the rest is just factory galore. So I think the correct answer here is always just go Melta straight up. I don't think Scorpions does it. I just took that bait because I wanted to see if it does work, and I got the drop. But you can only go Scorpion here if you are ahead in chaff. And I was not ahead in chaff because I was on the marksman plan. So if this was his answer to marksman drops, that it was a good answer. Might have been his plan beforehand. In that case, it was not an answer. But you know. General spec looks good. That was the original problem, by the way. We didn't have any chaff clear. And no chaff start. Which is pretty bad. I think I will go for the supply spec rather than the Rhino. Cost control, okay. Doesn't have crawlers yet, so I think we can get away with not deploying them. Do we drop marksman? Will he drop marksman? Because it might be air cheese. I think I will try and just play reactive here. No, he does not. Okay, so maybe we get a marksman drop later. Perfect. Middle crawler, because the middle crawler will distract the stormcrawlers one more time. Right side will be losing because of the Arclight, and left side will be winning because of the Fangs. Oh, my Stormcrawlers turned. But they're missing. Of course. Huge win for my opponent here. Sheet device probably worth picking. Although against Stormcaller, sure. So since he hasn't deployed anything useful yet, we will get Stormcrawlers online. And he goes double upgrade instead of using his cost control. Yeah, he also went advanced shield device. Okay. So next thing we need is proper chaff clear and marksman drops. So we could go hounds here even, because we have a big, good backbone of an army here. So hounds is an option definitely. Vulcan, okay. I guess we drop Vulcan, Vulcan, and then Distraction Crawler with Beacon. Yep, he does the same. So now he's in Arclights and Vulcan, and that is bad for him. More crawlers into Vulcan, that's nice. Oh, this Stormcaller is actually in range of that Stormcaller early. Should fix that. Wow, my Vulcan took massive damage from the one Stormcaller. But we will take his tower. Super Supply, Iron Blast. Iron Blast is really strong. I think the Super Supply has to be picked here. He's missiling that. Okay. That doesn't matter, by the way, because they're still class surviving, but next time he does that, I will beacon them a little bit lower, so the missile doesn't do anything. And he also goes for advanced shield devices. Okay. I like that. Just straight up means we get more value of the Stormcallers, pretty much. Because nothing else is in range to benefit here. I would have liked to upgrade my Stormcallers this turn. Maybe I should have done it. But I wanted the super supply. I was a little bit greedy there. Yeah, it's double shield for him down. That is really, really bad eco. Acid and Iron Blast and Lightning. I think Iron is better than Lightning. Because we both have the super strong shields, so I think Iron... So this time we will only drag a few of those, like this. We still deploy more Fangs, because that is what wins the games in the long run. He does also Iron Beam me. So we delete one Stormcaller straight off the bat. And he does kill 2 of my shields. And 2 Stormcallers, I guess. I didn't even get the Vulcan. That was a little bit too far forward. I didn't expect him to move that slow. Oh, my opponent also is upgrading Stormcallers. Okay. This is where we could come in greedy and just deploy a bunch of anti-missile devices. Because we have shield advantage now. That one Stormcaller can't hit the tower. Now he can. Yeah. Plus 200 for me. Wraith and Wasp. Phantom Ray. I think I will actually use the Phantom Rays for once, right? What do we do about anti-air here? I think I will just wait the turn, to be honest. He goes oil, okay. Well, so did I. He goes Farsia scanning radar here. Okay, that's nice. That is something we can fix with a missile interceptor. Now he ignites his oil on the side here as well. Look at that, even with oil we do trade favorably because we still get 2 shields and 2 interceptors. E-Mag Blast and Incendiary. I think I like the E-Mag more. missiles the Phantom Ray. That does not kill them, but apparently he doesn't know that. Yeah, these shields are just here to deny the obvious fire spell that's gonna come. Nice EMAC hit on that Vulcan and on the shield there. Farsia is also disabled, very cool. So that's minus value. Could use actually EMP on these Stormcallers to reduce the range. And other than that, it's just missile interceptor and shield value galore. Did he range his as well? Oh, nice. We both ranged the Stormcallers too. Interesting. Okay, Phoenix. Melting Point. I think I will take the Melting Point and sell. Oh, you put Fangs here to deny my Phantom Rays, okay. Can't fit the freaking Stormcaller here. Okay, he goes interceptor devices as well, and he goes for the big melter. Okay. I think I should have dropped a my oil here in the middle. Yeah, but now we have a late Phantom Ray. Maybe that does something. Wow, the melting point does actually get through. Kind of does. Kind of doesn't. Now we have the Phantom Rays wreaking havoc because he doesn't have any anti-air. Wow, he's still alive. Okay. Got a little bit lucky there. I think he will try to go for Mustang Missile Interceptor here. I will send more Shield Fangs. Coming in very late. Oh, my missile interceptor device was missing. Oh, I think my IM beam was a little bit too high. So we did not hit his interceptor device. That's actually quite bad. Okay, so one side is winning, other side is losing. Oh, we did hit the EP there. That's big. Okay, look at the amount of devices he had. Not enough. I didn't even hit overload. GG. Okay. Let's have a quick look over there. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Alright, that was pretty much a stock standard game without marksman, but just with stormcallers this time. Could go giant spec here. And then again, quick supply with the spiders. No dog packs, by the way. I don't know what happened, but they all got removed. There's the dogs. He took them. I guess we dropped the doggo still. Yeah, something like this. Does not go for more dogs, okay. So it's not a dog enjoyer, just pick the pack because he wants to have stormcallers, I guess. Because for everything else, doesn't really matter what he does. His RNG is pretty good on the Stormcallers. Very precise shooting. Highly skilled. Oh, another missile strike, okay. Okay. What do we unlock here? More Stormcalls. Yeah, this guy is a true Stormcaller enjoyer. That's interesting. I haven't seen too many Stormcaller spammers in recent times. But apparently they still exist. Or maybe can get a good marksman pack, that would be nice. Great turn for us. He took even more missiles, okay. Bombardment, Elite Phoenix. Probably bombardment. Could shield that, but not sure how valuable that actually is, to be honest. Now his chaff clear is pretty terrible, so I think we just deploy a worm and try to scare him here. Nice. So we didn't completely deny a missile strike. And that shield should not be broken anytime soon. Shields for him don't matter, because we have the worm. That should hopefully do something. Because usually people overreact to the worm, because they're afraid of a snowball. Wow, I misplaced the shield? I did not expect my shield to die there at all. That's weird. Maybe I barely clipped the tower or something? Okay. Did the worm really take that long? Apparently it did. I guess he's gonna go for phoenixes now, I would assume. We can still deploy worm level, I think. Ignite Fangs. Okay. Interesting. He goes Steel Balls, Ignite Fangs. Might actually be able to kill my Phoenixes here, because I don't think we can kill the Chaff. Yeah. Very sad, but we do not get any value because he has so many fangs left. Yeah, this is going really badly. He has so much tempo on the missiles and he got really lucky with the shield here. That shield needed to stay alive. Nano repair? Nah. Maybe I should have went for the elite Mustangs here actually. Ugh. I think that was a mistake. He's sneaking in some dog levels here as well. So he's actually a dog player that pretends not to play dogs. Okay. So I think what we do is we just apply counter callers. He goes missile hounds as well, okay? Unfortunately, no text on the steel balls. It would have been nice, but I think the worm plan did work out in the end because we made him tech and pick units that he didn't want to. I think I shouldn't have done the interceptor here. I think it's too risky. Yeah, it does actually have some value here. Yeah, unfortunately, he did get the shield. Quantum reassembly worked out really nicely here. Lightning Storm is obviously really bad. The Stitch is doing anything? Kind of, right? think I'd rather have more chaff than more sledges here. No lightning storm for him? Okay. That seems a little bit dangerous, doesn't it? We have some chaff clearing problems in the middle there. I can also storm collar cheese. Don't worry about that one. Okay, I guess there's our chaff problem solved. Oh, the sheet is a little bit too far back. Should have been more front. I mean, what can you do? He goes full Volksman. Vulcan Marksman. Okay. So I guess we will deploy some boss pretty soon. Oh, this is super ugly. What the hell? Guess I need some missile interception. He has so many fangs, I think I can just go for a missile interception, Mustangs or whatnot. How does this Vulcan stay alive? Holy moly. Yeah, he has way too many fangs in the back. Oh. Okay, laser science redeployment. Do we just incendiary that? I mean, it's mostly just a fang problem, right? I think I will try that. I haven't used the incendiary upgrade in a long time. Add lots of fangs to the back. It's a pretty far back orbiter. Wow, double hit on one Phoenix. Never seen that before. Alright, let's see if the Firecaller still got it. Late Fangs are coming in clutch here. Oh, he must invest it into Missile Interceptor that turn, okay. Looks like fire still works pretty good. Nuke. It's probably worth it, I mean. Would love to get Fang Shields here. Just don't have the money. Oh well. Okay, we're gonna burn some of our own chaff with that crawler. To be honest, I think that's not the biggest deal here. Oh, he didn't actually properly shield. Okay, that's nice. We get rid of an interceptor there and a Vulcan for pretty much free. And he goes full range on the Vulcans now, okay. Yeah, my Stormcallers are not killing everything here. Okay, Phoenixes actually do their job, that's nice. Really like that laser sight. GG. So we had one more option, we could have gone for Scorpion. In case we're lacking killing power. If you want to do this, you should put the crawlers here. I don't think the corners is correct, especially not that one. But yeah, I like that. I mean, he still had the steel balls and the ignite fangs, so the giant spec actually eked out a 400 value there. Okay. Steel balls? I think I'd rather have the doggo start. We haven't played dogs at all because yeah, I don't get to play dogs for some reason. Roger, Roger. Nice. It's the one and only the Roger. Okay. So we're going a little bit forward, not absolutely to the line here. Mm, and he goes business per usual. Okay. So I think we will buy crawlers next turn if they don't show up, because I don't want to get sniped by a level 3 marksman with the poor doggos. So let's hope he picks charge shot arc lights, because I wanted to see how that matchup goes after the arc light nerf. So far as expected, I would say. Deployment module, improved wasp. Could pick the wasp here. I think I would rather skip. Yeah, do we drop the dreaded doggo tech, or do we not? Do we hit fire here? I think I will actually drop more doggos, even though I said I wouldn't. He goes full marksman power, okay? Now that in turn is not a play I believe in. Ah, he did take the improved wasp, okay. So we have to be a little bit careful here. That basically means we need Mustangs. But I mean, Mustangs into marksman is already fine. Oh, that Arclight. Good doggies take the tower. And we'll also gain a level here. Okay. Ooh, Scorpion, Tarantula. All these picks are good against dogs, except the Vulcan, I guess, but even that is fine. What do we take? This is 400. Also 400, so it doesn't really make a difference here. I mean, Scorpion has an unlock cost, so. We'll have to hit range here. He goes Wasp defense, okay. And a Vulcan up front, okay. A little bit worried about that Vulcan Wasp combo, but that's very, very expensive, so we will take that tower, no problemo. Get some great XP from killing that orange man. And then we get killed by the Wasp, which is obvious because we don't have any anti-air at the moment. Good level ups on this side. Do we want to shield drop? Because that is very good against the Vulcan. Rhino is good against me for sure. I think we ignore air one more time. No Rhino drop, okay. Looks like he can't afford that. Nice. So tower will die yet again. Great XP for the hounds, because they love killing towers. And then this will snowball, because the Vulcan will not do anything against that. And now it's time for Mustangs in the back. He does run the full carry setup on the Wasps. That's very scary. Okay, Phantom Race, Wraith, Rhino. I think that's just the Rhino, right? We lead recruit, I think we do. Yeah. $250, so we loan for sure. Okay. Very expensive turn. Oh. Very nice Mustang power play here. Oh, he goes Rhinos as well, okay. I like that, so now we can hit those in the face as well. Yeah, and those are unupgraded Mustangs, so once they hit airspec, they will be very, very dangerous for him. Rhino Assault, Incendiary Bomb. I think I will Rhino Assault. Just try to Roomba Stomp that Wasp here. Sell the Badger. Missile that. Okay, drops more Vulcans this time with Scorch, so we need armor upgrades on the doggies. And we obviously still need area spec on the Mustangs for sure. So it's gonna be pretty expensive upgrades here. Portable shield. Oh, I didn't hit armor on the rhinos? I thought I did. Whoops. That's my bad then. So we go full-blown area spec now. Okay, that was not good then. Okay. Full speed ahead. Okay, there's double tower fortify. Okay, he has a lot of money invested into the towers now. That's nice. So he thinks we are hit you in the face combo. Which we are not actually, but the Rhino will take that tower even with a fortify, no problem. As you can see, we don't need tower debuff anymore because we already have so much killing power on the board. We simply just are the superior comp. Unless he cheeses me, but he can't really do that anymore. Okay, Sandworm, Sabertooth, Overlord. I mean, Overlord sounds pretty good, right? Do we drop more deploys here? Do we just upgrade? I think upgrading sounds good. Okay. He goes Mars Sandworm against that, okay. So I guess we need some heavy hitters now. What we can do is we can go Phoenix into that. I think it's a good play though. That delays a lot of my units. And my Mustangs cannot do much about the Sandwormage. Yeah, I like that idea. No, the tower debuff. That's actually really bad. Ah! Actually barely gets it done. Okay, good cheese, good cheese. What do we do against that? EMAC for sure. Oh, he does double EMAC on the side wasp. That's quite juicy for him, I guess. Think we EMAC this. What can we do about the wormage? Big phoenixes for big burst could be an option. I don't think we can mobilize much more upfront damage. Maybe factory? Does factory do it here? I think it might. Oh, straight in the EMAC. Oh no. That is not good for value. I didn't think about his EMAC, I just chose my EMAC. That was bad. Yeah, maybe the factory can recover. I mean, it's mainly he has a worm killer anyway, but still. Wow, that debuff. Yep, looks like he had the right thing. And I didn't have the DPS to aggro him down fast enough. I think I reacted to the Wasp too late. He should be dead by now. Our power spike was over. And getting dropped a bunch of giants on the same turn is pretty powerful against the doggos. Not because of the worms, by the way. It was just the fact that they had armor on. Maybe we can actually kill him outright if we get EMP Phoenixes or any source of EMP here. And just grab the Phoenixes. I think Phoenix was the correct play there. War Factory is too slow. And War Factory is straight into EMP, obviously very bad play. Because he was aiming for the Overlord. That was not even a correct prediction. Should have been on the other side. But yeah, his defense with Vulcans and whatnot, that was not the play. Was absolutely donzo. But still, I think I was greeting too much for the Mustangs. But Bearlike was not with me. Guess we go fortified. I do not want to play the freaking missile specs. Fire Badger aggro, okay. He does not have suck. Interesting. Now our spec is not very good round 1 into this. Okay. Yeah, full blown aggro. Crawlers everywhere. Wow, my Stormcaller are not hitting very well here. Now they will. But it's a little bit late because the Arclight is already a little bit dead. Okay, did work out. Can we please not lose tower? Holy moly. This is so ugly. Because that is a free level up for the crawlers right there. And that's going to be very, very annoying later if he does that. Mass produce wasp could be an option here, just to defend. With ground spec later on Fire Badger defense. Heavy armor is obviously for him, not for me. Sledges behind the tower. He goes into Mustangs anyway. Okay, I guess we don't do mass produce wasp then. Maybe we do. I think I will just keep 2 wasp on the flank here to deter him putting crawlers there or fire badgers and whatnot. So I guess he wants to go missile interceptor or something. Very weak board to Vulcan now. Steeboils didn't get much XP that turn. Also very odd positioning on the Mustangs because they get pelted by that Stormcaller AoE pretty badly. He did not level them, thank God. That would have hurt really badly. There's some green spot here on my thingy. Ooh, Vulcan. Talking about deploys. Or do we go the marksman here? Because marksman can also defend this. Also does work against fire badger. Yeah, I think I want the Vulcan here. Nice and hidden. Then I guess we will grab the Wasp real quick. Will not upgrade the Stormcrawlers yet. That's the fire badger that we were waiting for. Ooh, he goes Tarantula aggro now, okay. I guess he can do that. But yeah, now I think we just go ground spec, and then the Wasp should terrorize that unit over there. So revoked his little aggro license. And got Vulcans on the board and Stormcrawlers. I think that's a worthwhile trade here. Iron Blast, very good against me. Also good against him, I would say. Yeah, look at that, fully reformed, no more steel voltage. Okay, what else do we need? More Stormcrawlers. Let's see it. Does say the fire badger. He did not enjoy that. That's exactly why I picked that Wasp. I mean, it's pretty expensive, but on the other hand, it forces him into air or anti-air while I am building Mustangs. While I'm building Vulcans. So I can go Vulcan Melter here. If I get the opportunity to pick up a Melter, that would be very nice. If not, I could also go Hacker. Oh, look at that orbital. Oh, juice. Real juicy. That Arclight is a little bit off the rails. But yeah, we need a Vulcan here to chaff clear and whatnot. We just ignored that side. That's absolutely fine with me though. He click speed. So he's still in his aggro mindset. Speed is not gonna help you here. Oh, he's scared of getting backdoored. Maybe I should deploy a crawler here and then backdoor him with the Wasp anyway. Yeah. Do we want the marksman? I mean, they can defend against the spiders just fine, because it's just level 1 spiders. Rhinos are pretty ugly. Probably gonna send rhinos for me here, right? I think I will take the Wraith. Which I would never do, but in this case I think it's a good unit. Oh, I don't have Degen Beam. Whoops. Well, that ain't good. So I will take a Steel Ball to the flank here, try to defend this with the Wraith. There's the Rhinos, there's the Missile Interceptor. Okay. I guess I should have put the Steel Balls a little bit more to the front then. Oh, I actually killed one Vulcan with one Rhino with the Vulcan straight up. Wow, Phoenixes. Blind Phoenix pick into what? I did not expect the Phoenix, I have to say. Okay, we do actually manage to kill the goddamn Rhinos with the Vulcan. That's pretty nasty. Yeah, but that was a missed turn by me here. Ah, I can't kill the Tarantula. I should have gone Phoenixes. That was the correct play here. I need a DPS. Oh well. We could redeploy that Brave just straight into his flank. I think I like that. I think this Brave is not very useful there. And then we add a Crawler. Do we sell this thing? I mean, there's Phoenixes on the board anyway. So sell that. Get another Vulcan out. What can we do about the Rhinos? Can't missile them. Spider mines. I don't think that makes much of a difference when the Vulcans hit. Yep, Steel Ball does actually do its job here. There we go. Very nice. Steel Ball's doing very good here. Oh, actually, he even smelled my Wraith cheese. Holy hell. How can he do that? Oh no, our tower. Okay. Looks like we are dying now. I guess Phoenix OP. Okay, another Iron Beam. That Phoenix turns here. Okay. Interesting. That is fine though, because we can still get that over here. Actually just take it down the middle, right? Because we can shove clear. I mean, we should have enough anti-air, to be honest. Again, we don't have Melta right now. That's really bad for us. I think I will just straight up unlock them. Do we miss anything? Oh, the iron beam. Completely forgot about that one. Not a good turn to drop a melter, especially not in the beam. Ah. Okay, that deserves punishment right here. Especially because I also picked the freaking beam, so I was fully aware and still died. It's bad, man. That tarantula switch though, look at that. They are almost dead, but not quite. Okay, got one more turn to redeem ourselves, since we played the defense early, very nice. But now we are floundering. Can we boat him? I think so, right? I mean, so far he has played around everything. Maybe we can break him this turn. Okay. Do we set that ball? I think we have to commit here. So I will try 2 more Melta. Oh, 50 short of multi-melta. Maybe could have gone for that one. He oils me, okay. Oh, he does look at this. This guy is playing around all the cheese. Ah, did I lose because of HP? I did lose because of HP. Otherwise I could have traded that. Yeah, but still. I mean, it's not such a big deal because we are both cheesing here. That is not the thing that's gonna make or break the game, let's be honest here. As you can see, our mass-produced wasps are very, very useful here because they are late shove against the phoenixes. And the melters get it done. And when in doubt, always buy more melter. Yeah. I like this though, the Scorched Vulcan. Looking real hot. Completely denied him the steel ball attempts. Made the Mustang worse. And he invested that much. And I even like the addition of the Wasp. Look at this. This Wasp dealt third most damage in this game. And we had the option for more late game chaff with shields. And since we are in Vulcan, the late Wasp always should win. Okay, what do we hear next? Some prey. Pretty long queue times today. We'll see, we'll see. Beat some guys that I actually know. It's the new season, so everybody is pretty low MMR, including myself. Do we go Hound aggro again? Ooh, Ariel spec aggro. Farseer on turn 4 is great though, even if it's just 200 supply. Ah, Farseer. Training spec. Smells like a phoenix cheese. Okay. Yeah, we will stay back a little bit this turn. Marksman. I mean, we need phoenixes next turn. Not arclights. Okay, guess we get the arclights. He goes full aggro. Okay. Yeah, we need some DPS on the board. We don't have any DPS except dogs. That doesn't really count. Snatches get stuck on the sabers, but the doggies do not. This could be a game for Mech Rage actually, because we need more damage. We need those doggies in the tower. Can we take that saber down? Yes. Okay. Oh, no hound level. Sadly not. Okay, extended range saber, advanced missile. I mean, advanced missile is really cheeky here, right? Intense training is very nice too. We don't really need it though. Sure. Let's hope he takes the training. Do we actually want that dog to be there? I think so. Did he take extended? Nice. Okay, so now the saber teeth are very, very squishy. I should have taken the missile. Look at these deploys. Just missile, missile, missile. This guy is going all in on the tempo. Okay. Let's hope the doggies here can hold their own against the crawler. They can. Nice. That's good. That's good. Because he might upgrade those crawlers, and then I need the firepower. Ah, that saber will get a level. Please, no. Okay, he does not. This saber gets a level. That's not better, I think. Okay, level 2 fangs. Don't know about that one. Phantom rays are really annoying. I think I will take the phantom ray. Do we just go for a one-shot on the saber here? I think I like that. Just for a little smelly little cheese. Okay. Range on the hounds. Hound flank. Okay. Let's buy back some tempo here. Okay. He does go for a Phantom Ray as well. And he goes speed. Okay. A little bit weird, but that's fine. So that's a one shot on that saber right there. And next turn we can sell out of the Phantom Ray and go into Phoenixes because we wanted a DPS as well. Doggos now win this flank and they level up. Very cool, very cool. Actually, we get a level 4 Phantom Ray here. Interesting. Nice. Okay. Oh, the redeployment. We can actually redeploy that thing. That's gonna be super annoying for him. I don't want to though. I think I will take the Rhino Assault. Try to cheese him that way. Sell that one. Doggy upgrades. Farsia in the back here. I think I just run the Phoenixes out, right? I want Mech Rage, but not this turn. Anything else? Nice. Look at that. Rhino drop works out, oil dance. He thinks Arclight is the solution, that's great. Because doggies already beat the Arclight without Mech Rage. And Saber Teeth are just absolutely toast here. Because the extended range decreases their combat efficiency by 40%. Which is no bueno. Can go the bombardment, but I don't think it's necessary. I will just drop another crawler attack here. And then we add more crawlers where we need them. Do we want a frontal assault crawler to deny rockets? Maybe, maybe. Oh, I did not remember the orbital bombardment. What the hell is this? Why is there a level 3 crawler there? I do not get that at all. Okay. I mean... Okay, so he's in Wasp now. I guess we have to go Mustangs, but that's not a problem at all, to be honest. I like Mustangs. Give me those juicy level 3 crawler pinatas. Okay, the dogs are already leveled anyway. Sadly no Mustang drop. Would have been nice. We could drop a worm here for the 1 cheese turn. I think rhinos we do not drop because of the saber teeth. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that before dropping the Mustangs. That's fine. So Mustangs with range. And then we need a little distraction crawler here. Oh, there's another worm here. This time we are already in Phoenix, so we can just hit charge shot as well and get that big worm down. Oh, my Mustangs get stuck on that worm now. That is actually quite bad. Yeah, that is no bueno. We'll take that tower. Oh no, the tower timing. Super bad here. Okay. Almost got the worm down, actually. Interesting. Photon, missile strike. I mean, missile strike is super nice. I think I have to take that. Because I don't think we can kill this wasp outside of that. He might redeploy that wasp too. That could be quite ugly. Do we respect the worms and just drop more phoenixes? I think we do. Just straight up. More birds. Charge shot, range. And then loan for anti-air on Mustangs. Sure. Oh, there's a missile strike me. That's actually quite ugly. I'm not sure why he missile strikes that Phoenix. Oh, I don't have my defense enhancement. Ooh, that is bad. And he does redeploy the wasp. Yeah, that was obvious. I think I should have gone for a straight the second priority target, and that was it. I think he was dead to that anyway, so. How did that Mustang not target the wasp? I do not get that one at all, to be honest. Because it was the closest thing in range, and he still didn't manage to target that. Huh. A little bit weird, let's say. Can the Phoenixes actually kill everything before the wasp kill them off? They can. Alright. Advanced missile device. I think it could be time, right? He's still not punished, so I think we will punish him this turn. So what we'll do here is we will drop missiles on him. Still have money left. Oh, I couldn't drop the freaking shield. Sometimes I just drop it too late. Okay, he did nuke some of his army this time. Okay, the forts are copium, I think. Because the Phoenixes do have quantum reassembly and they get absolutely one-shot by these big burps. So I think that's fine with me. Can't kill that big crawler, that's a little bit sad. Okay, elite hacker could also be a play here, to be honest, because we can straight up hack the Saber Teeth and the Arc Knights. Keep this wasp here occupied. He's sending out of the worms now. Interesting. It's pretty expensive to drop those. Is it really worth it? He still does not shield that? Wow. Those are some advanced missile value plays. Holy moly. Okay. So reassembly does take care of that fortress problem. And if he really does that one more time, we will just hit the Mustang Interceptor button and that's GG. Okay. Should be enough. GG. Yeah, I'm not too sure about the extended range saber teeth here. I'm gonna argue and say that the extended range saber teeth did more harm than they did good. Plus 30 MMR. The nice thing is we get faster back to the top because we keep getting the big boys. Okay, I think I will play a 2 versus 2 now because we are really low on MMR and back that mode. Okay, so these are pre-made. I have to be a little bit careful with that because that means I get spells dropped on me. Fire Badger Hound, Speed Spec Hound. Ooh, look at that. Do we want to do that? We can also go Mass Sledges. I think I want the fast sledges, because this I can do any game, right? Yeah, fast sledges sounds fun. Let's hope we can get extended range sledges as well. That would be so fun. He's fortified hounds, okay. Does it matter against sledges? No, it doesn't. Whoa. Just a sledge line. I don't mind shove here. Oh, my teammate picked up the dog pack, but doesn't know how to play aggro. Okay. Cost control on Mr. China. Okay. Let's do the friendly emotes. Guess we got some time. Usually I don't emote that much because I don't have the time, I just play, but you know. So the idea is to hopefully get extended range sledges and just overrun him. Marksman. Marksman is cheating. Oh, I still have armor. I do not have the best tech in this Stormcaller matchup, which is the region. I guess we can still go with it. Okay. Sledge levels doesn't look that hard. Okay, opponent is losing the other side as well. Nice. All of this is garbage. He could go for Elite Hacker. Do we go just straight into Mustangs in case he goes Incendiary Bomb? I think I like that. Although a crawler in front would be very nice this turn. Let's go one crawler. And then I mean he doesn't have any chaff clear at the moment, so might as well, right? Saber teeth. And he took elite hacker, okay. Interesting. Guess it's time for Mech Rage then. Mech Rage or Range both work out here. Steel Ball Aggression with Wraith. Mass produced? Yep. Get Sledgehammer levels, that's nice. Volcano, Melting Point, Rhino, Fire Batcher. Guess Melting Point? Giga Badger down the middle would also be nice. I think the melting point is good against all of these. Can't press any text because we don't have the money. I could have sold the melting point actually. Some more damage. Here goes the Giga Badger, okay. I think that's a good choice. Because I don't have the damage quite yet to kill that. I think that's gonna feast on my sledges. Okay, we do get the saber down here, that's nice. I guess he had to pick that because he doesn't have any chaff clear and he's getting destroyed by crawlers. On the other hand, these badgers are really high XP, so it's pretty nice if we can get some juice out of that. Yep, we can. Look at that, instant level for the sledges and for the melter. Uh-oh. There is increased hacking going on this side. I don't think we can beat that. Oh, never mind. Just snipe them, lul. Nice. Melta actually lasers that hacker. So that was really good on my part there. Was Swarm, I guess. Could also go deployment module and just remove that to somewhere safe. Oh, a battleship would have been nice here. Ah, dang it. Maybe that was the play. I think I will try to get out of that melta and just live the sledge life to the fullest. I don't really want to miss two deploys. I think that's a little bit harsh. Grab the wasp in case he does try to kill me. Okay, do we get hacked as well? If we do get hacked, I might actually just drop our own hackers. I think our own hackers are really strong against this kind of board. I mean, he's pretty much non-existent in terms of defense. He's fully ground-based. And hackers do very well against hackers. Who would have thought? Nice. Give me that sweet Firebadger XP. And then we take out his tower anyway. Scorpion is busy shooting crawlers. And my teammate is air-based, so hacker doesn't do much. Efficient tech, smoke bomb. I think we smoke it up. Do we need the arc lights? I mean, they're absolutely useless, right? Okay. So now we need our Mustangs for later. Do we upgrade that? I mean, I want the EMP ASAP now. It's probably gonna smoke here as well. Oh no, I forgot my beacon. No! No, he does not smoke me. Nice. He goes efficient light manufacturing. Kind of a baller play, but not really, I think, what they need. It's incredibly greedy. I guess the Arclight is tanking for the sledgehammers here. Ooh. That Firebadger is gonna grill my dudes. Oh, actually make it. Nice. So tower is dead. He still doesn't have enough chaff clear in the middle. That's so sad. I actually walk into my own smoke here. Because I'm just cool like that. Oh, the hacker has shield but does not have range. That's nice. So can snipe that. Shoot. Nice. And melting point doesn't do anything against sledges. Look at these go. It's level 4 sledges. Snipe the tower. Always. Guess my teammate is not doing very well. Okay, Wasp. Wasp's also a play. I think rather have the Phantom Race with Burst and then Mustangs as a backup, but you know. Let's take the Wasp for now, right? I mean, he has to go air pretty soon. So now we have EMP. We add some more crawlers in the back to annoy the scorpion. This time we do the proper thing and just run. Take out the Arclight because I don't want that. Do we fire for my teammate? When he's... That doesn't look like he needs oil, to be honest. I think I range and speed. Maybe we can pull off a quick little bamboozle. If he goes Wasp himself, I will go straight up Mustang. Because that is a good play here, no matter what we do. He goes Phantom Ray, okay. Look at that sweet, sweet EMP hit on that Scorpion. Where's he shooting now? And he goes Elite Hacker as well, okay? That one we can also EMP. And trust me, I've played against this sledge comp, it is really, really annoying. Oh. Looks like Emperor Hu will not get light manufacturing useful anytime soon. Oh, actually, GG. So. His teammate was a little bit shaky, but you know, so good. Switched to air when he saw hackers. Didn't say the Giga Badger for some reason. Okay. Alright, one more. Oh, they are back. Could go Typhoon Spider here. Training with the... Oh, look at that HP though. Wow. I mean, it's pretty good for middle defense, right? I think I will try the spiders. Okay. Quick supply. Training spec and aerial spec with balls. This guy has the proper packs. Teammate doesn't want to defend middle though. I think it's fine. Probably gonna get Stormcrawlers on my ass. No, I do not. But I will get a bunch of dudes here with the sledges. I mean, that is a fine with me because the tarantula should deal with this quite nicely. I look at the Arclight too. Nice. But for now we get out firepowered here because we don't have enough units in the middle. And my teammate is not at the tower anytime soon. So intense training for us would be very nice. Yeah, it's a level for the Mustangs, unfortunately. Faster time to defend the flank. Frontline is nothing I can do about right now. Yeah, teammate is completely ignoring middle. That is not good. Could have dropped a spider here, right? Might have been a good play. Yeah. I think it might have. On the other hand, he's gonna feed us more XP if we get to kill the Mustangs at some point. Marksman got lock on. Oh, it's barely too late. Nah, Hunter doesn't get it done. But yeah, I'm just straight up losing to double amount of units. And he is losing on the other side with half the units. Which means we get shreked. Even faster I can't kill that. Ooh, intensive training or laser sights? Both very, very good. I think it has to be laser sights. So I will say the Farseer here. I was just waiting for a Wasp drop, which didn't came. Okay, I think I will try to warp in some spires over there so we can shift clear all the dudes. Might actually tempo missile here because I really, really don't want to get owned by those Mustangs again. My teammate has the balls but doesn't have anything else. Oh, fortress time, okay. Could be a juicy missile here. I think it will hit. Yeah. So this spider is very safe now and will get the level up with the laser sight. And thanks to the tower debuff, we also get that fort down. So we will need some melting points now. To actually save our teammates' ass here. Because he would have died to the Farseer. Okay, he does die to the Farseer, but you know. Alright, EMAG Blast could be pretty nice here. I think I just want the fort to get hit. Do we make rage here? I mean, that fort is gonna be gigantic with intensive training. We just go HE. Ah, I want my spider. So we need melting points like yesterday with EMP. So hopefully our tarantula army can survive. Could also go for spider mines, to be honest, but spider mines into mustangs is a little bit dodgy. Wow, he does not power level the fort? That's really nice for us. Tarantula is gonna shrek this middle now. He almost killed that fort as well. Nice. That was the reason why I dropped the EMP in the middle, because I wanted to delay that fort from dealing damage to the tarantulas. And now we will get our teammate a tower debuff, that's nice. That tarantula with the laser sight is gonna be an absolute menace. And with the mech rage we can even kill the fort. That's why I didn't want HE. Nice. Another spider level. Do we go another EMAG? He could wasp drop me here. I think we'll just sneak a little melter here. Okay, let's see it. Oh, he's going for the sledgehammer wall himself. Interesting. Oh, he does actually EMP me now. And he does go more into forts. This is nice. So now we have him on the melter button. Yep, that is a very good turn of events on the flanks here. Middle, not such a great turn of events, but you know, just because we're missing the damage, not because the drop is not possible. This spider will absolutely murder everything once that gets another level. Yeah, I did not get to pew that one down. Teammate is on boat duty, okay. I mean, his area is back, so I guess makes sense. Yeah, we should have enough damage. Get back here. Okay. Okay, we don't need any of that, to be honest. We couldn't go Wraith for one cheese turn? Is it good enough? Sure. So Armored Wraith straight down the middle. Ah, so many good upgrades here. Double spider upgrades. Melting point. Triple spider upgrades, actually. Yeah, we have to do that. So we will loan for range here. Add one more crawler. Look at that. All just juicy, juicy levels. He ranges the Mustangs. Wow. This guy is really disrespectful with his forts, to be honest. Need another tarantula right there. The best thing is we have an armored wraith coming in now, so that does exactly 0 this turn, and then the tarantula will fast forward all of these bad boys in the middle. Oh no, I get hacked here? Oh no. RIP. Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's absolute devastation here. This time we write in all chat. Yeah, I like it. Good old tarantula power plays. I'm not sure what this is about though. Like, do you want to tank Mustangs with your tarantula player? I don't know. Didn't even need the melting points most of the time. This guy is on a full hacking spree, always wants hackers for some reason. Against that kind of board. I guess he really does not like steel balls. Okay. Alright, so that's it for me for today. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys have a nice day. And I will see you guys in, I think, 2 days on Wednesday. If you like the stream, feel free to drop a follow or a subscribe if you're from YouTube here, so you get notified when I get back online. And you also have the live recordings on both channels as well. Have a good one. Bye bye. also have the life